Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let me just fix this real quick. There we go. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Right, so a bit later, we have a bit of a... I'm gonna watch the Starship launch, I think, maybe. We'll see. But where did we leave off last time? We're trying to get 3,000 funding, supersonic flight, orbital Syndic Crest Mark II. So that's trying to get polar orbit. Hello, Alex. How are you doing? How are you doing, Alex? So we're trying to do polar orbit. What else are we trying to do? Hello, Lockyer. Hello, Perry. Hello, Philip. How are you? You're good? What about you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing... that's a lie, but yeah. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Right, so what are we currently working on? Scientific satellite, 200 to 900, cosmic ray science. So I believe we were trying to get more science from our rockets, while simultaneously trying to do contracts. Where's all your money? That doesn't matter about it, because it slowly goes up. Do a flip! Hell yeah! Do a flip! Let's see. So how many, what science experiments are we doing? We've got mass spectrometry, and we wanted to do... What is it? It was a cosmic ray science. So is that radiation? Yeah, cosmic ray science is radiation. So we need to perform how much of cosmic ray science? 1 day's worth. Okay, which is 1%. Sacrifice the Kerbals. Don't spam, Jamie. Don't spam. Please don't spam. Okay. One last chance. If you do it one more time, I'm timing you out. I had to get my message across. Yeah, you would have got it in... Yeah, you would have got the naughty corner. You were close to getting the naughty corner, man. Right. We were doing this rocket. This rocket has to achieve a polar orbit, and now I've added cosmic ray science to it. Let's double check to see if it can get to orbit. Also, Starship should be launching soon, I think in about an hour. So you might watch that on stream. Am I crazy for planning a junior injection, correction burn, orbit capture, circularization burn 2 years ahead of time? No, that just means you got a plan. But it might not always go to plan. So you need to account for that. The wizard is skating. What do you mean by that? Right, let's see if we can get this to orbit. Starship's launching? Yeah, apparently Starship version 12, I believe, is launching at like in an hour's time, I think. It's probably going to get scrubbed because most launches at the moment just seem to get scrubbed. But if it doesn't launch, we can try and watch it maybe on stream. Maybe. If you guys want to. That's a lie, I want to. This is underrated, I love this. What do you mean it's underrated, bro? I'm not even rated. My backup plan is to stage separate my payload, which is 2 long-range communication satellites which have attached engines. This is cursed. It's actually cursed. Oh, okay. This is KSP 1. We're just, yeah, so we're going for science on this mission, but we need to achieve a contract as well. So we're trying, the contract is number 1, the science is second, but if we do get the science, then we potentially get more, we can complete 2 contracts, maybe even 3 contracts with 1 launch. That'd be amazing if we could beat 3 contracts with 1 launch. Oops, that was a bit early. Ignore that, that was a bit early. Right, I'm going to do 0 here. Rest in peace, that cone. Yep. It's Starship V3 that's launching in a little bit. Yeah. Yep. Version 3. Yeah. I wonder if it'll blow up. How do you get the nice silver color on the spaceship? I don't know. It's just like... It's there. Kind of just like standard for RP1. It's just metal. It's aluminium. It's made out of oh no, stringer actually, but I hope it blows up. They always have epic explosions. It's V3 launch 12. Yeah, that's what I meant, like launch 12. I know it's Starship version 3. I do notice that. How do you get that nice silver color? Oh yeah, I just read that. My bad. This chat moved, so I thought it was a new thingy. Why does it spin? Helps with stability. Also, it's more or less unguided at the stage, so I can't really control the spin anyway. Really? I did not know that, small step. Also, did you hear I'm skating? I don't know what you... Oh, you said I'm skating, not in skating. Gotcha. Right, let's see if this gets to orbit. Let's see. There we go. Bam. 7,800 Delta V. Hopefully that's enough. Should be enough. Looks like a Beyblade. You should really get strengthening on that cone. Yeah, but there's no point. We're high enough up here. It doesn't really matter about the drag. Like, look at our drag losses. It's like not that much actually. So we should be fine without it. Because if we make it stronger, then it's going to be heavier, which will reduce our Delta V. Why do I have a solar panel up here? Ah, whatever. We have enough Delta V, right? Oh my god, just about. Holy. Oh my god, that's a very short margin. Unmet requirement. What? And it needs more. I can never pronounce that. Eccentricity. Hello Cheese Man, welcome back. First thing, K. See when I stop playing KSP to go do something. What? The orbiting. Yeah. It's just we need more eccentricity. We also need more storage space. Because we're meant to stay up here for like how long? 1 day's worth of cosmic ray science. Bruh. And we need to be orbit with a minimum apogee of 1,500. We haven't got that. An apogee of 200 and 900. So it's probably better off us trying to do the scientific one on another mission. And we should just do the polar orbit, because we can do the polar orbit. I think we should just leave the polar orbit to the polar orbit, you know? Hi, Clips. How you doing? Why is your avionics the size of a fridge. I don't. What am I even meant to say to that, man? What do I even say to that? Why is your avionics the size of a fridge? Magnometer, mass spectrometer, meteorite detector, early film camera. I think that's what we should do. Is the early film camera. Right. I'm gonna save this because we can get to orbit with it, so we're just gonna save that. Cool. I've got installed weapons KSP mod. Now I gotta intercept flying craft and shoot it down. Good luck with that. Yo, Ocean is your favorite grub. Welcome back, grub. Have you got a DB? Bro's got water pipe slug. Water pipe slug, door camp. Start filming. Yeah. So that's gonna be our polar orbit. So we now need to my ears. Why was that so loud? Thank you, Will. Oh, why was that so loud? That's not normally that loud. What was that? Supersonic research does not need to come first because of we've got a long time until that contract ends, I think. Yeah, we have a long time till that contract ends, so we want to do satellite era. Yeah. That'll be way better. Hold up, I gotta go do boring writing final, by the way. I'll BRB to see how broke you are. Okay. Right, let's get our money. Okay, now we have money. I feel like I was saving that much money for something. Was I trying to make something? I don't think there's anything we need to make right now. I don't think there's anything we need to make. Maybe a blue one because yellow is too expensive. What are you guys on about? You guys just really say the most random things ever. Right, 240. Dude, we're making so much money. It may not look like it, but we are actually making a lot of money. Nah, the blue will sink. The yellow submarine will attack us. What, you want me to make a yellow rocket? I can make a yellow rocket. Bank accounts are scam created by the shadow government. I mean, not far off, technically. But it's not really the government. It's actual banks that, you know, profit from you. If we're technically speaking. We could get more scientists. Get more scientists. There we go. We need to get material science quicker. So we've got the orbital launch coming up. You know what? Should I just set... No. We need... What? I feel like we're missing something. It should be hot pink. Make it purple. Welcome back, Grub. Hello, Charlie. How you doing? Right. I'm trying to remember what we need to do. I'm trying to remember. I feel like we need something. I'm trying to think we need something. I'm doing alright. We have to wait till our satellite... Because we had a problem, right? I don't see a submarine. Of course you don't. I haven't started it yet. Why would you see something that isn't made yet? What if... Hold up. Wait. What if we do this? Yes. Make that 200. Oh, yes. Yes. I think it's time to make a rocket like R7. Nah, I think you mean like Black Arrow. That's what I'm actually going to build in a second. Breaks up till 6th launch test. What? That looks exceptional. Thank you. Worked hard on this one. Make that foil. Sure. Make it all foil. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Science core. Give it like 1,000. Oh no, 800 is how much it can hold. There we go. Then we need to give it science. So we need to give it some slots. We need radiation detector. No, we'll just give it all the science. Why not? We need as much scientific data as possible. Mass spectrometer. And what else can we get? Early TV camera. Is it just gonna configure experiment? There we go. Meteorite detector. No, we'll do that. We shall do that. Cool. Is that longer than what it was before? Is that because I added all of the stuff to it? Huh. It gets bigger when you add all the stuff to it? I did not know that. Okay, we'll make it a bit smaller then, but a bit fatter. Then, I was thinking, right? What if we then add the solar panels to the side? Yes. Beautiful. Just what I wanted. Like that. Ah? Oh shit. I'm debating on getting Subnautica too. Well, that's down to you, man. Bam! Look at this. Still ain't a ball though. No, I'm not making it a ball. Look at this. Come on, I'm cooking here. You gotta admit, this looks pretty good. Say it looks pretty good. Oh, not good. Sure, it works. What if I like? Can I add an antenna? It doesn't need one. Doesn't need one. Obviously, it's down to me. I'm not being held hostage, or am I? Right. Then we do this. Yes. Then we can add. See, that's all we need, really, right? Hexagon not scary, rounder is scary. We're not trying to go for scary, bro. I'm not trying to scare you. Why doesn't it snap, bro? Why do you not want to snap at all? Okay, whatever. I'll do you manually. So what if I do like hexagon like that? Oh yes. There we go. We have just built satellite. There we go. Now we're always gonna have power. Thank you, Blub. And then we add, I don't know, an orm. Nah, I think air would be better here. But the Erebee is so big. It is very small. In fact, how much does this weigh? It weighs 41 kilograms. That's how much it weighs. It weighs 40 kilograms. Damn. What if we then... The thing is that I want to add avionics, but the avionics are going to be absolutely huge. Look how big the avionics are going to have to be. Just for me to get some sort of control. Oh wait, what if I can do... Wait, hang on. What if I do this? Hold on. What if I do this? I would need it to be this big in order to control the craft. Are we serious? Look how big that is. What about fatter? There's no way I can control this, I don't think, in space. Unless... Wait! I've had a stroke of genius. I have had a stroke of genius. I've had a stroke of genius. What if we invert the engine? Now, you might be thinking, why would you do that? That's a stupid idea. Right, if we get up to space, okay, and we're doing orbit, when we get to the other side of the planet, we're going to be facing the wrong way. So by switching this engine round the right way, it's going to be doing a full 180 by the time it's going around the other side of the planet. And then it propels, you know? Then we get to orbit, because it is technically facing the right way. We've just got to do it at the exact right moment. Yo, that could work. That could work. That could actually work. He ain't right. What do you mean? That's a good idea, no? Did some forget about spinning? No, because we're going to be... In order to do a specific orbit, we need to literally be on the other side of the planet. We're going to be on the other side of the planet. So, we're going to be facing the wrong way. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing here. I know what I am doing. I have a brain. I have an idea. So it'll be like that, and then we want to add a fuel tank here like this. Bam. Then this is gonna have whack corporal 500 delta V. That's more than enough for what we need. You don't know what he's doing. I do know what I am doing. You just don't comprehend. You can't comprehend what I am doing. In fact, we might not even need like an actual engine like this. We might only need something small. Oh, that's very big. We might only need something like relatively small, like a solid rocket booster. That's way bigger than I want it to be. No, okay, that's not gonna work. We need something like tiny, but our small ones are too big. Like a baby sergeant would be great, but it's too big. So what we're gonna have to do is we're literally gonna have to just deal with this. But we're gonna have an ullage problem, right? That's gonna be a problem. So how I deal with that is I add spin motors. Oh yes, I am cooking. I am cooking. I just had a revelation. I've had a revelation. There we go. You literally need smaller avionics for the satellite, and then you add more avionics from there, man. No. No. We need small proceeds to click solid rocket booster. No, the avionics will be too small. This is super light. All of this is under 100 kilograms, bro. This is super light. This is super light. Trust me, I know what I am doing here. I have a plan. Trust me with this. What if we then added this? How strong would that be? 1,900. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is amazing. 1,900 delta V just like that. Bam! Why do you have a decoupler randomly there? It's so we can add this, and then we can decouple that stage. But the main rocket needs its own set of avionics. This is just the probe, man. I'm not doing. We're gonna build the rocket in a second. This is Kerbal Space Program, man. This is not 2. This is 1. Do you expect me to fund your crazy satellite that does a backflip? It's not doing a backflip. It's just the orientation will technically be different. From our perspective, it would not have changed orientation. It is still going straight. However, by the time it's on the other side of the planet, it is going to be facing backwards. Trust me. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. Give this man a NASA internship, then immediately fire him. Bruh. Getting slandered. It's a good idea. Trust me in it. Like, I have. You guys will see. You will see. You will see. You just don't see it yet. You will see. You will see. You will come to fear my genius. No, we don't want to fill a whack corporal aerobee. What do I want? What's the mount? I believe I want... Is it down here? Yeah, here it is. No, we don't want 7. Probably just need 1. There we go. People already fear my genius? Uh-huh. Dude, you're bad at this. I had early spaceflight systems by 1939. Early spaceflight systems. What? What? What even is that? Do you mean early avionics? Early avionics. Yeah, well, shush. Right, let me push this up. Bam. We need to give this the better engine. Like that. Needs high pressure tank. Yeah, it should have it. There we go. It burns a bit longer, but that's fine. He coping? Bro, at what point did I say like, what? I am not coping. If I was coping, I'd be straight up denying that you didn't have it. Right. Wing tube. Blue. No, I'll just leave it like this. That gives us 4,400 delta V. Hmm. 4,400 delta V is not enough. Rage bait speed run. I'm trying to think of what to put on this second stage here. Trying to think of what to, I put a 𝐊𝐞𝐫𝐸 here because like the 𝐊𝐿𝐞𝐫𝐸 is best for vacuum, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just try this. I mean, how heavy even is this? Oh, it's super light. It's super light. But we're requiring like 4,000. Nah, we need more delta V. We need more delta V on this stage. Maybe we add 2 𝐊𝐞𝐫𝐸 engines. Because we're requiring so much more delta V than what we have. We do not have enough delta V. Gotta start calling 𝐒𝐩𝐚𝐜 again. No, please. Please don't.
Oh my piece.
Thank you, Stuart. Wait, Stuarted? If we make this longer, like 50. Then we still require so much delta V. I mean, we could make it a quad. Higher chance of engine failure, but it would be more delta V. $5,000 delta V. But it would be a lot heavier. It has to be yellow. But I did say I was gonna make it yellow, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to make it yellow. We could make it 4. Make it 4 like that. And then we add thingy here, and just temporarily completely ignore this fact. I will make it look good in a second. Make this like 1.7 probably. And then we said the RD100 was the best, I believe. That's what we said. The RD100 is the best here. So just a stringer tank, RD100. Looking at 7,000 delta V, but I haven't added all the boosters. We're going to add boosters to this as well. We will add boosters. We also need to add some aerodynamics to this as well. Let me quickly just add the fairing. Add the fairing. Make this a cone. Bam, like that. Cool. Why is rocketry so rocketry? Like, then we add procedural tank here. Hollow cylinder 1.2. Bam, bam, bam. Do this. This is basically the same design relatively compared to the old one. like what we're doing here. Nice and similar. I was watching this and I'm thinking about how your grandparents try to figure out how where the HDMI cable goes, so you have to show them. Okay. Like, okay. It's so insulting, man. So insulting. Open and close, bam. Where the hell is my part? There it is. Cool. Cool. Drag that up a bit. How long does this burn for? 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Two minutes and 10 seconds like that. Wow, look at that, guys. This is a better rocket than I built last time. Use 500 extra DLTV to get to orbit in Australia compared to the equator. We want him to be confused. Bruh, I've gotten to the orbit multiple times now. This is not a problem. I know how to get to orbit. Shush. Orbit is not a problem anymore. Also, guys, focus on trying to give me a name for this rocket. Come on. I believe you got something. Name it Grub. No, we're not naming it Grub. Why did I even ask you guys? Why did I even ask you guys what I should name it? This was probably a bad idea, asking. Name it Submarine. Bro, does this look like a submarine to you? What the hell? Silver Hammer, that's actually a good name, except it's not going to stay silver. We're going to paint this. We're going to be painting this. SLS. It's going to be very much like an SLS, I guess. Artemis 912. Wait, what did Kochi say? Ah, okay, yeah, he's going in the naughty corner for that one. He's going in the naughty corner. Flying Endeavor. Oh, that's a cool name. That's a cool name. Flying Endeavor. That's a neat name. Oh, why do these look like chalk sticks on the side? What is this? Maybe we need to add some detail to it. Now it looks like wood. Now it literally looks like wood. Wood R SLS. Add some detail. I just did. We need to even add the engine, so hang on. Hold up. I haven't even done the staging, so this isn't even a realistic amount of delta V. Let's do these stagings real quick. Let's open this. That's gonna be our last stage, because that is... No, that's not our last stage. That is this stage. Yeah, that's our last stage. That's our engine, that's our spin motor, blah blah blah. Let me go down here. That, then that, then that. Where's this? There. Okay, cool. Maple rocket. Ooh. White arrow. Ooh, Fartimus. Bro, I've seen Fartimus so many times. That's like so unoriginal. Unoriginal now. Like, come on, you can come up with something better. $8,800. It's not enough Delta V. Not enough Delta V. Smooth comb. Do that to 0. Change what it looks like. I guess round. Make it a bit longer. Change the base to, I don't know what the base was. And then put it at an offset like that. Cool. Maybe we might do 4 of these engines actually. I think we're gonna do 4 of these engines. Like this. I can actually burn them for longer, and that's what we will do in a minute. Honestly, I preferred what it looked like. I don't like the orange in the middle. I don't like the orange in the middle. What can we do? Like, it just looks so weird. 1 hour to a spaceship version 3, Starship's version 3 launches. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. Keep me updated on that, please, if you could. Call that man. It's orange foam, but why does it look so bad? Why does it look so bad? Ah! Does the silver rocket look better? Did the silver rocket look better? Should I go back to having it silver? You should really watch the launch. Yeah, I am going to watch the launch on stream. I'm going to watch it on stream. If it doesn't get scrubbed, of course. Yes. So bad. Okay, okay. We'll go back to silver. Oh, wait, no. It was just white paint. Okay, white paint metallic. There we go. Does it look better now? Silver Hammer name. Okay, that works. I like that. Silver Hammer. That's a nice name. I like that name. So this has 9,300 delta V and enough thrust to weight ratio off the bat. So it is actually like very orbital. It is orbit capable. Now we've just got to make sure it's got all the right weight. So this is where the delta V will now chunk down. We might have to add more boosters. Thank you, Olaf. So how much does this stage? What stage is this? I don't even know. What stage? Stage 7. Stage 7. Stage 7 weighs 6,100. So 6.1. Give it like 100. Okay, there we go. We lost 100 delta V. Thank you, Gola man. Can you watch the SpaceX stream on your stream? Yeah, we should be able to. I don't see why not. You should be able to, right? You should probably make your staging correct. It should be all correct. It should actually already be correct. We should be chill. Yeah, we should all be chill. Okay, there we go. We lost more Delta V, so we're gonna have to definitely add more boosters. Check your staging or die. Yeah, literally. That sums up KSP in a nutshell. Might do 6 boosters. It'll make the rocket more heavy, but it will give us more Delta V and more lifting power. Just because our engines kind of suck right now. Does Principia by chance mean mess with spin stabilization? I installed it today and it screwed everything. I don't know. I haven't actively tried to test that. I'm sorry, I can't answer that question. Maybe it does if it did screw with everything. Maybe it does. If you think that's what the problem was, then it probably did, yes. So we've got about... Is 8,800 Delta V enough to get to orbit? It'd be like... It would have to be a low orbit, right? It would have to be a low orbit. Welcome back, Alex. Pretty sure you need about 9k. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know. I think 9k might be a bit too hard. You don't think it's enough? You guys don't think it's enough? Okay. Well, we're gonna simulate it in a second. We'll see if it's enough. I don't think it's also going to be enough, but it's worth trying it. Where the hell is my decouplers? Like my spin motors. Oh, they're here. I need to scroll up because I'm a dummy. Which way is it? That way. Bam. And then we push that in. No, not that much. Not that much. Come back out. Come back out. There you go. Then we do the exact same to the other side. Bam. Is that, that's not centered, is it? But I want to say it is. It just doesn't look it. That very much is centered, yeah. That very much is centered. It just doesn't look it. Cool. Those spin motors aren't doing anything? What do you mean they do? What? They do. By 30 minutes and will not launch before... An hour and 25. If they're already delaying it now, I don't think it's going to launch, but we'll see. If they're already starting to delay stuff now, I don't think it's going to launch. But I hope it does, because I want to see it. I give a spell according to the rocket book of 1976. Okay, what's the spell? Why are you obsessed with submarines? There's someone in the TikTok chat, Alex, that is just straight up obsessed with submarines. You've just been going on about submarines this whole stream since it started. Right, so that's all those. So that goes onto that, that's fine. Then, what's launching? Starship. You know, IOL. The spell is long. You did only start 20 minutes ago. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What up? No, don't worry about it. Never mind. I give in. We're gonna do 3-way. Ready to lower my delta V even more, because why not? Yeah, that's the one we want. About 700 should do it. Cool. It's 80% go for launch, so most likely Starship will launch. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's good to hear. But we shall see. Right, and then we need a tiny bit of propellant. Only a tiny bit. Just a smidgen. Just a smidgen of propellant. Nitrogen, there we go. Need to paint this white. Has it already been an hour? Holy shoot, I haven't done anything, man. We literally haven't done anything. I've spent my time building a rocket for an hour nearly. Flip it upside down. Oh man, yeah. That's some W advice right there. Then we add separation motors. Oh, I can just add them in the middle. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Where is the engines? Where are the engines? Where? Oh, these are the engines. Oh. Where are those engines? There. Bam. Then RCS. Bam. Look at that. We have a lot of Delta V, but I don't think we actually have enough Delta V, but we'll see. We shall see, we shall see. What the hell is this rocket, man? What the hell is this? You know, maybe we just make it white. Maybe just make it fully white. Maybe it won't look that bad if it's fully white. I think it looked better when it was silver. We're sticking with the white. We're sticking with the white. It did get pushed from Tuesday to today. If it gets pushed now, it won't launch until 26th to 28th. Ah, blah. Okay, right, we need to add the flag. The flag is mandatory. I think we should add one on each booster. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. There we go, one on each booster. And then we add one like up here. Beautiful. And then we should add one on the satellite. We should add one on the satellite. Although the satellite doesn't have room for it, so we're going to have to just add it to the fuel tank that's on the satellite. Which will eventually disappear. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's changed the shape of the It changed the shape of the code because I added a flag. Okay, there we go. It reset itself. We're good. We are good. We are good. It reset itself. There we go. Beautiful. Just a bit of just a few British flags on it. Just a few Union Jacks. Oh, we're sick. Oh my god. We weigh 6-7 tons. Are we for real? Stage 7. 6.3. How much did I put in here? 6.4. Then it will succeed. Oh my god, it's the walrus. What? What are you guys on about? What happens if we don't put a British flag on the rocket? Nothing. Six, 7 tons, epic. It must work now. It has to work. It has to work now. Okay. I love how that one poxy thing just holds up the whole thing, but whatever. That's something crazy engineering. Tried to make my SRBs reusable on my heavy launch vehicle, but the SRBs last too long to survive the fall. Right. Oh god, I need to remove that, like... It looks so ugly, man. It looks so bad. Ugh, what is this? What is this? Nah, man, what is this? Maybe I don't want to put a spell. No, give me a spell now. Someone give me a spell. Imagine if this gets to orbit first try, man. How awesome would that be? That would be pretty cool. Abracadabra is my spell. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Grub. Should I be watching a TikTok live at 12 AM on a school night? Probably not, no. May the engines roar, the light as they go through the stratosphere. Wait, what? Oh, I'll read that in a second. As they go through the stratosphere, its goal will be achieved. This is the spell. Yes, because it's ocean. Okay, man. Okay. Well, there's no nose cone falling off, so that's good. An already improvement. Where are you launching from? Woomera, Australia. Right, we're gonna just zero this out here. Switch on the RCS here as well. Okay, our avionics was not unlocked, bro. Is our RCS even working? Basically, no. No, I think it is working. I've already spent all our money on making the nose cone get repaired. Flight 12 in 1 hour and 10 minutes, you better watch it, but I love how it's gone to, are you gonna watch it? To, you better watch it. Okay. So let's try it again. I'm making no changes to the RCS. If the RCS fails again, we'll try it. Did you see the ESA launch that had 2-to-1 thrust to weight ratio? Yeah, I did. It went up like a literal rocket, bro. That thing just zoomed. We don't have any money left because we sent it all on some submarine. Some submarine in the desert. No, it was 2.1 thrust to weight ratio as far as I know. Did the ESA launch use SRBs to get to orbit with like gimbal? Because like on their animation when I was watching it, they were like, it looked like an SRB. Yes, all SRBs. Damn. That's the type of rocket I want to make, but we don't have gimbal on our SRBs. Like I wanna do that, but we don't have gimbal on our SRBs, and our SRBs are too small. I don't think we could get to orbit with just SRBs unless we added a lot. I mean, we could try, but it would require so much Delta V. I think it would basically be impossible. Stages of beautiful SRB. Oh, it was 3 stages? I only saw up to 2. I didn't watch the 3rd stage. Beautiful separation again. Courtesy of me. I always do them. Good morning, gamers. Hello, evil on toast. With tweak scale, I bet you could make it work. Probably. I could reinstall my like custom SRB mod again, but I don't know. Okay, the RCS is not strong enough. No. So the RCS is not strong enough for this stage. God damn it. And are we burning through the nitrogen? Relatively, yeah. I saw so many people complaining about the thrust to weight ratio of it using KSP logic. Thrust to weight ratio is like, if you have a high thrust to weight ratio, it's not that bad. Like, it's genuinely not that bad. You're gonna spend more time always fighting gravity more than you are fighting aerodynamic drag. If your rocket is very like aerodynamic, then it should be fine. Because by the time you get fast enough, you should be at a high enough altitude already. Stronger RCS, that's what I was doing. But now I feel like it's gonna be too strong. Maybe I'm lacking. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then maybe I'm lacking. Wait, can we make this HTP? Isn't HTP stronger and lighter? Isn't HTP stronger and lighter? This is a level of 𝐏𝐫𝐨𝐠𝐫𝐚 that scares me. Why does it scare you? It's fine. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Evil on dust. It ain't that bad. It's just mildly complex. It's almost like actual rocket scientists made that rocket. Yeah, I know, right? Crazy. Actual rocket scientists actually making a rocket that doesn't look like a traditional rocket, and then people go crazy. Crazy. That's... why do we have that on that stage? Bam. Here we go. We've got even less delta V now. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! This is gonna go wrong. I'm a rocket idiot. We are not the same. Fisher rocket. I'm assuming that is a spell. Thank you. I want to warp this, but I have to manually do this to orbit because of our freaking sync guidance sucks. It always wants to screw over my rocket. You're going for a while. You will come back before Starship. Okay, see ya. Oh shoot, I'm pitching too hard. I'm not going to be launching Starship live. What do you mean you're not going to be launching it? You're back again? Welcome back, bro. You also pitch too hard sometimes? Yeah. This time I accept I have pitched way too hard. I'm going to level it out here actually for a minute. Is that a simulation launch, a standalone mod? I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. Welcome back, Alex. I'm not going to be watching the Starship. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mason Smith. Thank you. There we go. Get rid of that. Thank you, Zad. Or just a dot. Alright, 150. Let's zero this out. Cool. I didn't check. Does it need to be heavier? Thank you, Evil and Toast as well. Thank you. I didn't check. Is it heavier? Oh, please just work. Please don't tip. Oh, you. Wait, it has control. Okay. Might be the altitude or separation. Oh, thank you, Callum. Thank you for that. Oh, what the hell is that? 𝐏𝐫𝐸, thank you. And then we do that. Okay, well, let's just see if this does something. We'll try this. Thank you, Callum. Is that a thing named 𝐏𝐫𝐸? Thank you. God damn, bro. Breakthrough star. I don't even know what that is, but thank you. Okay, so this gets us about 7... Okay. We're meant to be in orbit by this point, by the way, guys. I just want to point that out. Now we got the engine facing the other way. So let me explain what the engine facing the other way is. So, we are here, okay? Basically, when I get to the other side of the planet, which is over here, we are facing the other way, right? Because you don't change your orientation. You don't constantly face the same way. So when we get bound here, we are going to be facing, technically, left to right, this way, left to right. But then because the engine's facing the other way, it will allow us to do another burn, which then makes our orbit like that. So where our orbit will be like that, we'll then do another burn, which does it like that. That is my plan. Oh, and also thank you for the flame heart as well. However, we haven't got enough delta V to just get to orbit in general. Yeah, so I need to get it to orbit first. That's smart as fuck. Thank you. Someone appreciates my genius. And see, when I said when it was a genius idea, everyone laughed. But now I am the genius. Okay. I need to somehow figure out how to get enough delta V though. What I could do is I could just I could add 2 engines. Maybe we have 4 engines. No, 2 engines. We can add 2 engines like that. Bam. 2 engines. Now it can burn for double the time. So we expand this. Two minutes and 10. That's a very long boy. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. 64. But a starship is set to no earlier than 12 hours? Oh, okay, so it's like delayed completely now? Damn, okay. So we're not watching it tonight. Is that what you're saying? How much delta V do I even need for orbit? Roughly 9,000, which we do have technically here. But because we got that extra 500 for a circularization burn, we need probably about another 500, roughly. So, we want to go with about... You see, this is our actual delta V. You want to use this number. This is our actual delta V, 9,500. Have you ever docked with Principia? Nope. Nope. Wow, this is a very heavy rocket now. Holy shoot. But it would have enough delta V. Ocean, you lied to us? Starship is launching in an hour. No, that was reading someone else in chat. Wait, what? Hang on, you guys are confusing me. Hold up, hold on. I'm gonna look at it myself now. It's starting... It says it's gonna launch in 10 minutes. Wait, let me see. Let me go look. Let me have a look, you people. It's still got like 50 minutes. What are you guys on about? It was delayed. It was delayed. Chill, 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 chill. It's got 55 minutes, Ocean. Yeah, I see that. I had to go look myself because apparently I've got unreliable information. Right, this should be enough for orbit, hopefully. Let's try this for orbit. Bro, this rocket is now getting ridiculously heavy. Just want to point that out. It is now getting ridiculously heavy. You're getting sacrificed for a chocolate biscuit. Damn. How can I not make this ridiculously heavy, but still have a lot of delta V? I need to switch my aircon in my room. How can I make this? Another stage. No, it's our lower delta V. It's the booster stage that needs more delta V, I think. We got about 4,000 on the booster stage, so maybe not actually. Thank you, Callum. Thank you. Bo donated before you. Bo donated to the stream before you followed this. Damn. Thank you. I don't know how we're gonna make this lighter. Well, we can't make it lighter. That's just a lie. We could do another stage, but I don't really want to add another stage because then we're adding like we're doing like a 20-stage rocket, bro. Unless I do 4 engines here. Bro, like, nah, what do we do? What do I do to get more delta V? What do I do to make get more delta V? Slingshot. Slingshot off the flies and the atoms. Ocean making a Falcon 9 now. I mean... There's gonna be at least one failure. But something would work. Negative thrust to weight ratio. I need to push this up a bit more. Or actually, no, what I could do... Hang on. What if I reduce this and reduce the length? Like an intellectual human being. Why can't I reduce that? Why will you not let me reduce that? There we go. He's gonna follow 𝐒𝐸𝐚𝐜? Bruh. I'm just using what engines we have, and these engines are very good. But the RD100 was better. Where'd it go? There we go. Where's it gone? The engine's just gone nowhere. Hang on. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. How much delta V would that give us? Probably like nothing. I don't expect it to give us any delta V, I'm gonna be completely honest. It's just kind of a meme thing. Oh, I actually did give us delta V. Oh shit. I don't know if you have enough engines, add some to the side. That's only 3,400 delta V, but it is considerably lighter. Ah! It would just be easier to just... It would just be easier to just... Oh, that burns for like barely any burn time. And then we would basically be out of unlocked credit costs. So it's like, it's honestly not worth it to do this. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Oh, how do we get more delta V on this stage? The RD100 is definitely the way because it has the most efficient, albeit it's a V2, but it is the most efficient engine. RD100, bam. How much does it give it by itself? If it was to launch by itself, it gives us 3,300 delta V. We got prop load, okay. Cool, nice, nice, nice. 3,300. What's the T minus? 𝐏𝐫𝐸𝐚𝐴. Tell me the T minus. Because I'll watch the stream when it goes to like probably T minus 5. So that gives us 3,000, which only gives us 7,800. That flag looks heavy, bro. It doesn't even add. It doesn't even add weight. The flag looks heavy. Just trying to think. What could we add? What could we add? It's definitely the flag. Add Her Majesty's Queen photo. What could we add here to give us more power? You get so much more delta V with Her Majesty on it. What if I then used, I don't know, this version, which I, okay, I don't want to look at that reliability. That reliability is also garbage. What about this reliability? It's better. It's not great, it's just better. Then we use a stringer tank, fill it with that, and then we were to ignite these engines, and then that. Not enough delta V either. Like, bro, like, come on. Why wouldn't you just work for me, you know? He wants us to like and subscribe. I'm gonna just save this for a second. I'm curious about something. Like, what if we tried to do SRBs? What if we tried to do... I mean, SRBs are like hell of reliable, you know what I'm saying? So like... what if we did SRBs? You know? What if you just like... wrapped SRBs to this thing, you know? And you just... what if you just only did SRBs? I'm just curious to see how much delta V would even be feasible. Okay? I'm only trying to see how much delta V would even be feasible. 4,000 delta V with just SRB is crazy. 4,000 delta V. And we're not done yet. Let's add another stage. Then this stage has the duck. Now we got less delta V. Yes. Yes, very nice. Maybe do the other way around. Bro, what is this? Yeah, I'm not surprised it doesn't have delta V. Have you seen the state of this thing? It's no wonder it's got no delta V. 4,000. Bam! Make a huge SRB. We do not have... I mean, the only way we can make a huge SRB is we just keep stacking SRBs upon SRBs upon SRBs upon SRBs. That's the only way we could make a huge SRB. And I think my game would just straight up crash with that many SRBs. I think my game would just straight up crash. Okay, so that wouldn't be like feasible at all. What did we call it? We called it like Silver Hammer. That was it. What is that cluster of SRBs? I don't know, I was just kind of experimenting. It just doesn't get to orbit, man. It just needs to get to orbit. But it fails to get to orbit. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop failing, just do it. Wow, that's a slogan right there. Write that down, write that down. Do, do, do. Oh, no. I want that to go in. Why are you like... Why is it like that? Why you're meant to be offset going inwards, not rotating. What is wrong with you? There we go. A more weight efficient rocket. Why don't you try the R7 architecture with boosters? Just because it's like what's the advantage of just changing the architecture, bro? There's no like advantage. It's still the same at the end of the day. That's why it'd just be for looks, surely, no? Can you build a submarine? You asked, Pyocean, you asked me, and I reply, it's T minus 40 minutes, and go when it's T minus 10. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? It's go when it's T minus 10. Tell me when it's 10 then, I guess. I don't know. Tell me when it's 10. Push this down. Oh yeah, what a beautiful dysfunctioned rocket this is. RD200. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. 8,500 delta V. About 9,000 delta V. Sorry, my bad. Not 9,400. No, it's about 8,900. It is enough? No, it's not. So you see here, it says 9,400. But that's not including our top stage, which has about 500, and that 500 isn't used until we're already in orbit. So we're looking at this stage here, 8,947. We could try that, but dude, this rocket is so heavy. Holy shit. Let's try it. Let's see if it gets to orbit. I don't even think our like orbital rocket place can even take this. Oh, it can. Holy shit. It can. Maximum tonnage is 102. Damn, okay. It can technically make this. Give the heavy boy a chance. Okay. I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a chance. I shall give it a chance. How does that sound? I'll give it a chance. It gets a chance. This thing. Oh, I didn't even add a clamp because I'm dummy. I'm a dum-dum. Okay, I have their stream up on X now, on Twitter. So I can always access that when you know, because that's where we're gonna watch it from. Okay, let me add the clamp, and then let's try it. I'll give the heavy boy a chance. My room is so warm I had to open the window. It's 5 to 12. Yeah, It's literally, it's the same for me, bro. My room is boiling, and I've got a heater on next to me, aka the PC, and luckily I have an air conditioning unit in my room because my room gets basically unbearable. So, yeah. It's too hot in the summer and too cold in the winter, my room. It's basically got no insulation, but then it traps the heat as well. Huh. That's, interesting. That's a YouTube short. I don't think that's gonna make it into a YouTube short. I don't think that's gonna make it. Feel free to use that as a clip, but I don't think that's gonna make it as a YouTube short for me. Oh, I didn't even have the stage separators, man. I didn't even have the stage separators. This thing's probably gonna fail. Okay, well let's see if it works without stage separators. Happens to you every time. Understandable. It just looks so wrong. We need to get better engines. Oh sure, I forgot to turn. There we go, made up for the turn. Yes, it is Axel. It's so goddamn loud. Who strapped this many engines on it? We really need to come up with a better design. This ain't it. I budgeted 40 engines for your rocket. Bah. Make it louder, I can still hear. Will be even louder when Starship 33 engines fires up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's gonna be hella loud. I believe in Heavy Boy. Well, let's see. I don't think it's gonna have enough Delta V, but we'll try. Okay, I didn't need the stage separators. It works without it. That's nice to know. Oh sure, I'm meant to be doing 0 now. I wasn't even paying attention. Slight human error. Okay, it's stable. We fixed that problem. That's good. It is stable. Where's William? Where William? You're there. Bro, like, bro typed into self, where am I? Imagine this rocket works. I want it to work. That'd be sick if it works. But I don't think it's gonna. We've got roughly, if I had to do the calculation here, stage 4. Yeah, about like 3,000 No, 2,500 delta V. I don't think it's enough. So we got this stage, which has 2,000 delta V on it. Oh, it might actually be enough. This might actually be enough. Nope, it wasn't enough. But this has brought me valuable information. I mean, where would we be facing? It's not ideal where we are. Maybe I could wait till Apo. No. Maybe it's my skill there. Maybe I should wait for Apo for the final stage. Hang on, it could still be salvageable for orbit. Hold up. It could still be salvageable. Because we're going to be pointing towards the Earth here. Hold up. It could still be salvageable because we're going to be pointing this way, which could potentially... It's not ideal, but we can see what happens. Are there any mods that are basically required to play in 2026? I don't know. Visual mods. Nothing is required to play, no. BBL space program? What the hell is that? I'm gonna go sleep to stream for the 4th or 5th time now. Okay. Okay, dokes. Oh, we have no probe control. Ah. And why do we have no probe control? Telemetry. There's no... The closest point is... Like, where's that? Hawaii? Ah. And apparently we do not have connection for Hawaii. For Oahu. Well, that's a problem. You still have RCS on that? No. No, I do not. And for Big Yahoo. Yeah, because I was going to say we could thingy in here. Okay. Okay, let's relaunch this again. It's so cooked. It is, it is. Are you going to watch the flight test 12? Yeah, I am. I am waiting for it.
To link up in orbit.
I mean, you just heard it then for a second. And let me switch it to live. It's still 26 minutes. We're fine. We're chill. We're chill. We're chill. Got to do my staging. Oh, yeah. It's the upgraded Cinder Crest. Yeah, I guess. You need to adjust volume before watching spaceflight. Don't worry, I'll look into all of that, don't worry. Because I'm going to have to set up all the audio so everyone can hear. Okay, this might get to orbit actually, we'll see. Or it could just be shore. don't want constant tinnitus from the 33 Raptors. So good I could bust it. But what are you guys on about, man? I'm gonna try for a lower orbit. Because we have less delta V, so. There you go, they just fall off, which is amazing. We don't even have to spin motors for that. That is absolutely beautiful. I've done a actually very good percent profile here. Don't want to glaze myself, but you know. It's quite a good ascent profile, just want to say. And almost down, and 0. There we go. What game? Bro, it's literally... I don't like to be mean, but it is literally written. And, but it... Oh, yeah, written. And it is only on PC. Right. So now... Are we out of HTP? No. Okay. What if we now coast till Apo, and then we do it? Could see. We could see. Where is my Jeb? Jeb is not here. Alright, let's see if this works. We want to go for about 10 seconds. We're going to be slowing down a lot here. Okay. Then we're going to zero ourselves out. Make sure we're not drifting. Might as well burn. Oh, this is the wrong configuration. Well, anyway. Thank you, Zidian. What are those engines? Those are just Veniks. Alright, this could work. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Close. It was goddamn close. Very close. It was goddamn very close. Very close. The orbit was 78. He's on slow-mo. Oh. Oh. Current mins, thank you. Oh. Okay, I want to try something. What if we continue warping? Alright, we come around. We're gonna lose probe control here because we live in freaking Australia. We're gonna lose probe control, and then we're gonna come back around. And hopefully we're not already in the atmosphere. God damn it. God damn it, we're already in the atmosphere here. God damn it. Well, there goes that plan. God damn it. Switch everything out of it and overburn for a few seconds will be fine. That's the thing, we are overburning. We could probably overburn this stage for a few more seconds. Give some fuel for the gold engines. That's an SRB. I can't. There we go. We burn it a tiny bit longer. Switch this to HTP. And we can reduce the amount... No, I can't. Oh, I can. Reduce the amount of HTP. Bam. That can give us a bit more delta V. Delta V maxing. Also known as rocketry. Let's try it. I think this is going to work. Albeit it's very cursed. Thank you, 707 Blood. Thank you. Ye blood. Thank you, fam. Is HTP better RCS than nitrogen? Yeah. It is indeed. It is indeed. Get some fuel to the gold engine. Yeah, I already said it can't yet. Right, let's launch this. Is everyone ready to get tinnitus or tinnitus, whatever you pronounce it? It's technically pronounced tinnitus, but you know, if you're American, tinnitus. Anyway. Pitch 5 degrees, then we're going to slowly pitch. Yeah, we've already got a name called Silver Hammer, although technically it is a Cindercrest variant, to be honest. It could technically be called Cindercrest Mark IV, and Silver Hammer could be a totally new rocket, technically. Cindercrest Mark 10 back from the dead. Bro, this rocket's so goddamn loud I can't hear. Did anyone else hear? Your hearing loss is not service related. What'd you say? What? You say something? Minus 15, okay, dokes, thank you. Make it a bit louder, I always heard you. Oh, shoot, my bad. Sure, pitch this up 2 degrees. Can you please reply to the chats? My bad, bro, my bad. I don't always look at the chats. I already said T-minus 15 minutes. I already read it. My engines fail too much. Understandable. Oh no, the vessel's too heavy. It's too heavy. Shoot, I need to modify it. It's too heavy. God damn it. It's too goddamn heavy. Wait, let me go look at this live. We gotta look at the live. We are T-minus 14 minutes. Okay. We'll watch it in a minute. We still got some time. What am I making this? You know, I'm just gonna make this 7 tons so I just save myself pain. Okay, boys. Let's run it back. You ready to lose your hearing again? Fun fact of the me, I watched the Artemis 2 live. Yeah, a lot of people did. I did too. I was very worried that rocket wasn't gonna work because it hadn't been used really before. Of course, they've done tests and they used Artemis 1, but and it was an SLS system as well. But I was still worried because it had never been used for humans, so I was a bit worried about it. Thank you, Dracaris. Right, this is our last launch before we watch Starship. It kind of had to work. It's NASA. They tested the capsule for about 20 years. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't doubt they put it through a lot of tests and everything. And they made it super reliable. It's just the fact that the rocket itself hadn't been really used before. Holy shoot! What the hell, Callum? Oh my god, what the hell? Jesus, he's still going. Gonna make me fail the rocket launch. It's going to all the years. Bro, he's still going. God damn. He's still going. I think it was the 1969 flame hearts. Holy shoot, 349 flame hearts. Thank you, man. Holy shit, man, thank you. Although you probably can't even hear me because it's so goddamn loud. Goddamn. What? Yeah, what? What'd you say? I can't quite hear you. Right, now that you guys can properly hear me, thank you, Callum. Thank you. Right, and then we're gonna load up the 4 engines again, and we're gonna not hear again. Oh no, man. I need to lower the volume. No, don't flip, 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 don't flip! Lovely, lovely. Shouldn't it be silent in space? Yes. Yes, it should. Right, that was a failed launch. T-minus 11 minutes. I'm gonna set up the Starship stream because we probably should, right? The flame hearts are still going. No, for me they're not. For me they've stopped, I think. Yeah, they've stopped. Right, let me try and get this live.
You come join our team. Be one.
Alright, hang on. Come join our team. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. Hasn't even reached 340. Oh, for me it reached 349. Is the total. Alright, let me try and add source. Give me a sec, guys. Just give me a sec. Window capture. Your mum. Chrome. Bam. 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 Do you guys see it? I'm gonna make it bigger. I'm gonna make it like that. There we go. Look at her. Look at her. Yeah. Right, and then let me do it to the main screen. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I'm doing it, guys. Chill. 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 Actually, I could just do this, can't I? Oh, there we go. That's much better. Then I go.
Behind
Bam.
us, you see the launch pad there for yourself. Once the first flight test of Starship.
Bam. And then let me get the audio. Let me get the audio.
We are debuting this booster, the ship, the launch pad.
Do you guys hear it?
There, and you can see
Does that work?
walking over my
Dang, these mods are realistic. Oh, that's the first thing I hear is, dang, bro, these mods are realistic.
It's pretty exciting, and as a reminder, we're only a mile and a half away here, so we are very close, about as close as you can be, and we're definitely...
Can you guys all hear it? Does that all work?
Sorry to interrupt you.
What stream channel is that? Is that Starbase on X? Yeah, it's on X. This is on X. Right, I'm gonna leave this now in the background, right? We're gonna... I'm gonna keep this ready for myself, actually. I'm going to keep this ready for myself. I'm gonna keep this so I can see it for myself, and I'll just drag it back over. I shall just drag it back over. Okay. And then I can unmute it and drag it back over, and you can see everything. We'll fix what we need to do to these rockets. Okay, guys? Does that sound good? We'll fix the rocket, then we can move back up and watch the thingy. We need it for the silver hammer. We should steal those rocket engines. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm playing Subnautica too. Last few minutes are exciting though, yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. Okay. Wait, how heavy is this stage? Oh, it's 7.1 tons. Oh, that's why you are like, you know, still SpaceX engine. Oh yeah, man, I should definitely do that. Do you think we could get one launch off before it happens? It's got 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Do you think we could do one more launch? Do you think we got it in us? Do you think we got it in us to do one more launch? Got 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes. I think we could do one more launch. We could probably do one more launch. I'll speed it up. It's gonna be a quick launch. 5 minutes? Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm speeding it up. We're gonna go on 2 times speed this whole time. Nicki Minaj was at SpaceX for some reason. Yeah, okay. Alright, I gotta do this quick. Come on. We got this. I'm on hyperdrive. Imagine we get to orbit in this scuffed launch. We should be good. We should be good. It's not doing that bad though. Oh shit, need to stage that, my bad. Yeah, we're doing good, we're doing good. Everything's looking nominal. Get to orbit before Starship, yeah. Literally, it's a race now. I'm racing Starship. Oh, we're a bit too low here. We're a bit too low. I'm just gonna warp this a tad bit. Yeah, now we're good. We're good. 3 minutes. I know. I look at it. It's 3 minutes 5, 3 minutes 4, 3 minutes 3, 3 minutes 2, 3 minutes 1. I see it. I see it. Don't worry. Do anything is possible. Yeah. We're really pushing it. Go to stream. Nah, I see it. Don't worry. Trust. Trust. Right, 0 Apo. I'll drag it over to the stream in like a second, don't worry. Don't panic. It's all under control. We need to warp it. Bam, 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 bam. Cool. Warp. The 2 minutes. Come on. Imagine this actually gets to orbit. That would be hella funny in my opinion, actually. It's fine, guys. I can always just pause it. We chill. Oh shit! I just warped by accident. Well, there we go. There it goes. I accidentally just warped too quickly. Back. Well, I tried. Okay. Anyway, here we go. Let's get the audio.
You're gonna see the boost.
And I'll close the friggin' Kerbal Space Program.
Once
like,
again, if you've just joined us, this is the first flight for version 3 of Starship. The ship, which is the upper part, the black part there at the top, the booster, which is the part below that, have been completely redesigned, as well as the launch pad that you see it sitting at, as well as the engines that power both the ship and the booster. Today's test flight is a massive step forward in our development.
Move Chad's in the way?
All right, and we're coming up here on T-1 minute.
No, I can't
so
move
Chad.
Chad.
Let's go to the pad and let the rocket do the talking as V3 fully comes alive.
Why don't let me move it? Oh, there we go. Nah, I'm just gonna leave it there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, boys, here we go. Look at my hyper-realistic graphics, guys. Look at my hyper-realistic graphics. Someone's gonna type in chat. Is this KSP? Is this KSP 2?
Again, this is
it'll probably explode. Bah, come on. No, we don't want it to explode.
As we are doing
this is my, I even got camera. I know. Is it SOLARSYSTEM? Yeah, dude, it's SOLARSYSTEM. It's
SOLARSYSTEM.
But I've like made my game look so realistic. Look at the ray tracing. My computer is on fire right now. Is it loud enough for you guys? Can you hear it?
For a couple of seconds. We're about to reset, and
Flight
the
forward.
reset is in. Counting down. First flight.
I'm gonna
of Starship
record this
V3.
if our British Starship blows up for the
Psych back to
times.
rapid recycle.
Do we have the funding for this?
All right, so hold here for a second. Looks like we're still managing some pressures in the ship. Quick disconnect.
Right, one second.
All right, still gonna hang out for a couple of seconds here at T-minus 40. Again, not surprising. This is new vehicle, new pad, doing all these things for the very first time.
Yeah, we haven't
Right now
researched
we
it
are
yet.
holding.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Looking at some pressures in the
Of
quick
course, of
disconnect,
course.
and hold reset.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 30 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Flight directors, go up and launch.
Back to rapid recycle, so we're gonna hold at T-minus 40 again.
Oh come on, launch it already. I could have got to orbit at this point. I could have got to orbit by now.
Hang tight for a second. We'll see what tripped this last one.
Oh, please don't fail.
As a reminder,
Please don't
we
stand
can hang out
stand down.
for quite a few minutes at T-minus 40 if we need the extra time. You're not actively loading propellant onto the vehicle anymore, so the main thing you're kind of keeping an eye on is all of the temperatures inside those propellant tanks.
Bro, it's so big that on TikTok I can't even like fit it in. It's so big. Launch it or you're having a turbo pump problem. Oh, my bad, bro. My bad. Yeah, let me launch my rocket. Just hold up for a second. I just noticed my rocket has like a small malfunction, so I'm just fixing it. You know, just fixing it.
All right, we're continuing to hang out here at T-minus 40.
Is it loud enough on TikTok for you guys? Anyone on TikTok? Is it loud enough for you?
Team's taking a look right now at our diverter, so that water diverter underneath the system did trip a hole.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, cool.
But
Thank you,
that
Callum.
basically just gives the team the chance to look at it, see if it's something that we need to troubleshoot.
A bit
with
louder?
data, or if
Okay.
it's something that we can clear this hold.
I'll make it a bit
Continuing to
louder
hang
for you
tight,
guys.
T-minus 40 seconds.
There you go.
Starship and Super Heavy, fully loaded on the pad. Clock is rolling.
You must have the KSP mod to make them English. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 30
US
seconds.
30, flight directors, go up and launch.
And we kick back to rapid recycle again. Again, just a reminder, set it before, new pad, new rocket, learning new things.
Is the
about this
𝐏𝐫𝐸
hardware,
countdown there from
performing in the flight
KSP2?
environment.
Yeah. That's from KSP2. Yeah.
Taking a look at some of the sensors on the arm that manages the quick disconnect to the ship.
Bro, they keep teasing us. They like go, oh yeah, we're going down. We're going. Wait. No.
Promise we're not just trying to prolong the anticipation. Team's taking a look. We've got a couple more minutes where we can hang out.
You're
here.
really dedicating
Again, it's
for
not
realistic.
unlimited time,
yeah,
just
dude.
to pause at
Maybe I should do this
T-minus
in my
40, keep an
I mean,
eye
sorry,
on the
this is
propellant
mine.
temperatures inside the vehicles. We've got
Maybe I
about
should
3
maybe I
minutes
should tease
or
you guys
so
like this all the
left of
time
hold time.
and just hold it repeatedly. I'm gonna destroy the rocket if they
Take a look
don't launch
at
it.
the hold that tripped on that arm for the quick disconnect on the tower.
Can you just launch it already? It's a simulation anyway.
Continuing to hold. Got a couple minutes to try and clear this issue.
No, this one's not a simulation, guys. For once, I'm not launching a simulation. Yeah, we should definitely try and make Starship, though. We could do it, probably.
Still holding T-minus 40, still troubleshooting this issue. Probably got about a minute or a minute and a half left of hold time.
I swear, if they scrub this, I'm gonna be so sad. Come on, don't scrub it. Don't scrub it. If you scrub it, that is unforgivable. They're delaying the inevitable. Starship's gonna explode. Oh, look at that. That's all the raptors. I can't wait to get tinnitus from that. Hell yeah. Oh, that's the upper stage. Look how they've done the hot staging. Look at that. Maybe I should do it like that.
Flight control team confirmed, still working through the issue.
This is not KSP, right? No, this is
Still have a
100%
short amount of
KSP.
hold time
I've just
still
got, like,
remaining.
ray tracing. You know, I got the new ray tracing graphics. Yeah. I got the new graphics engine. 100% KSP. Believe me, trust. Which mod? It's a new mod, came out recently. It's called IRL. Still the Raptor engines. It's KSP 3, yeah. Yeah, no, this is KSP 2, man. The game that was promised to us.
Still holding T-minus 40.
The bee says it smells fishy. And that's coming from a bee. By the way, how much is KSP? How much KSP do you have in your mods? Oh, shoot, I misread that. I have about 10% KSP, 90% mod. Is your name not B? Your name is a B. You're the B, aren't you? Or you just a B? Oh, my bad. I was promoting you, I guess. Sorry.
Still continuing to hold here at T-minus 40.
Can you show the cover with this
While we
mod?
do that,
No, sadly not.
looking at
This is
again,
an
looking at
unguided.
temperatures of the propellant inside those tanks. We kind of check that against simulations that we've run in the past. There's some margin in those. We're still
Oh shoot!
holding,
Thank
no
you,
decision yet.
XX. Macias. Messias? XX Messias? Thank you. What nodes are you using?
Sounding like we have the fix in place.
Hey! Let's go!
Reset, clocks is rolling.
I think he's volumetric clouds. Yeah, I love them too. This RP6. Realistic Earth graphics, physics mods. Yeah, everything, the whole shebang. Oh, we're back in 41, dude. Come on. Oh my god, they're teasing us, man. I could have got to orbit by now.
Alright, we're back at our T-minus 40 hold. Standing by to see what tripped us this time.
You think we have to wait till 41 days to launch? Yeah. At this point, the engagement baiting us. Literally, man. Literally. They're like,
Alright, it is sounding like we are not going to be able to clear this issue in time today. So we are going to be standing down from a launch.
No.
So if you're just now joining us,
Bruh.
vehicle totally loaded. We hit a couple of different holds as
Bruh, all of that. All of that. Right, let me fix this, shall I? There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Welcome back to the land of the living, boys. Welcome back. They're standing it down. Darn idiots. Yeah, but it's not like it's rocket science. Darn idiots. Alright, let's do our orbit. They stood it down because of it had like an engine problem, I think, or pump problem. Right, let's do ours. See, ours won't fail. You know what? I don't let you guys off that easily. Here, you get a launch still. You get a launch. You get our launch, the better launch, the launch that actually launches. The simulation failed too many times. They're taking a rule out of my book. Why did you turn off volumetric clouds? No, it's here. What do you mean? That's a shame. We'll have to stream it next time. Why did bro turn off the realistic graphics? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Okay, see you, good night, cooler man. Thank you for joining. See, at least our rocket's working. Are you trying to get to orbit or moon flyby? Orbit. Orbit. We should have stilled the Raptor engines. I don't know. They sound like they fail a lot, to be honest. Our engines are reliable. Are you suggesting rockets migrate? What? I've never heard anyone say that before. What the hell? I wish there was an engine failure when you said they were reliable. Oh, because it's a simulation, I've turned it off. Also, I can't hear anything right now. I can't even hear my own voice. I'm actually like basically got my mouth in the microphone, or the microphone in the mouth. Wait, yeah, the other way around, for you guys to hear what I'm saying. I should probably lower the sound down, but too late. Maybe Black Arrow engines still. We can get the Gamma engines. I do want them. What? Put it in your throat, you're still audible. How heavy is Starship? Does anyone know? It must be really heavy, right? I thought we fixed this problem. 100 tons. Dry mass. Oh. 100 tons, bro. What? That can't be right. That can't be right. But my rocket's just as heavy. Oh, 100 tons is Starship itself. Oh, shoot, okay. 350 is the first. Holy shoot, dude. That's so heavy. That is so heavy. Anyway, why did this fail? This shouldn't have failed. Compared to ours, yeah. I mean, hang on. Let me just save this real quick. Let's just look at what that would be. Does anyone know the dimensions? It's probably like, I don't know. We'll just do like 2 meters. Yeah, I know it's not that. I think it's like 4 actually, but we'll go 2 meters. I want to just. What engines would we even use for this? It'd probably be the XLR, right? And then you just slap engine upon engine. It needs to be bigger. 2.5? Oh, like what the what? And then you could place like one in the middle that. Oh my god. I think that looks like Starship. That looks like Starship, I'd say. That actually looks like wait, that actually wait. That straight up looks like Starship. And then you ready to see how the lack of Delta V we have there? How long does he burn for? 1 minute and 34. $4,800 Delta V, but it's not that long. Wait, how long is it? 9 meter diameter. 9. What is he doing? 9 meter diameter. That's crazy work. So if we do 3.5, because we're worse in every single way. Or like 3 meter diameter. That is how big we could realistically. Wait, how big is it? Oh, I can buff like way more. Oh, no point. Okay, that's like 5,000 Delta V at the cost of it being 150 tons. Hi, Commander. What's the mission? The mission right now is to get to orbit, but I was just messing around with that. We are going back to our beautiful rocket. Silver Hammer. All roads lead to N1 and the catastrophe. So what's the max weight we can make this? 102 tons. Okay. What if? Okay, hear me out. I know how we can get more Delta V. I know how we can get more Delta V. We make the thingy stage 2-stage. Okay, hear me out. And then we put 2 engines in here. I know, genius idea. Bam, like that. Then we grab this and we put them around it like we did before. So now we have a more chance for an engine failure, an even higher chance. But it should give us more Delta V. 9,300 delta V. That's more than enough to get to orbit, no? So, with that in mind. No, we actually lost delta V by doing that. What the hell? Because I need to add... Oh, there we go. 9,300 delta V. So, with that... Where's the engines gone? the engines have gone. Hold up. The engines have gone. Oh, sure. I just remembered. I need to... Okay, no, never mind. What year are you in RP1? I think like 36. 40, 50, 58. Yeah, Picasso. Same thing. We're 58. I'm trying to do... We're doing orbital stuff, but I don't have good tech, so... 58 moon landing before 67? Haha, you made me say 67. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. I can't even be mad at that one. Can't even be mad at that one. Uh, 8,000. Wait, what? 8,000. Wait, what? Why do we have less delta V now? Huh? Hmm? With 8,600 compared to 9,000. This rocket's just better. Okay, we'll just use it again. Boo! Are you sure it's genius? Yes, I am sure. It's not. You could do Falcon 9 inspired. We could. We could. But what engine would we use for a Falcon 9 inspired rocket? That's the only question, because if we use... Okay, I'm actually going to look into making something like that in a second. How many engines does the Falcon 9 have? Isn't it literally 9? What happened to 9.3k? No, we have 9.4. It's fine. We're chill. I'm doing this for my own sanity. Okay, there we go. We are good. We are good. We are good. We're going up. And then we start roll program at about 100, I believe, right? There we go. For 5, and then we wait a second, and then roll, bam. Is it 9 engines, Perry Lawson? Is that what you said? Is that what you... Or are you telling me about when we should do our roll program? Bro, are we actually ever gonna get this contract done? Like, I've just ran simulations this whole stream. Because I suck at flying, and the ascent guidance also sucks. I was saying about roll program. Okay. Falcon 9 fully loading weighs 500 tons? No wonder they get to orbit so easily. They just make the thing as heavy as possible and then strap the most powerful engine on as possible as well. Mine and assign. Who's that guy that's on Minecraft? Like, I got shorts of him multiple times. He goes like, "What's this? Doorway." And then like it cuts to another clip of him going, "What's this? Doorway." Does anyone know that guy? No? Okay. Don't worry about him. Forget I said anything. Wonder if you should go back to KSP and say, you know what? Depends. Depends. Why did you stop in the first place? If you found why you stopped in the first place, then do something different. Like, play it differently. So that you won't get bored again. Because my brother's hogging it. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, yeah, I can't say much to that one. There we go, stage that. We'll leave it at 15-degree climb, like that. Let this continue to burn. Then it cuts off a bit early. So we need to cruise for about 10 thingy, like that. Then we'll leave it at 15. Because now we should be out of the atmosphere. Well, like, out of, high enough and out of the atmosphere that we should be good. Cool. Cool. We need to stage the fairings once we get to 100,000 meters. I think this is it. I think this is the orbit. I think we'll get to orbit with this one. I'm going to reduce this to 10. Now to 0, actually. And off comes the fairings. Bam. Just like that. Orbital with those one. Yeah, I think we're getting to orbit with this one. Wait before Apo. I already am gonna wait before Apo. Don't worry. Don't worry. Cut the RCS here. Then we need to wait for Apo. Speed this up a bit so I don't bore everyone to death because we just sit here staring at a screen. I mean, I could really bore you guys to death. I could just. Okay, the space center's not working. Cool. Right, we should be in space now so I can warp quicker. Awesome. About 30 seconds. Reorientate ourselves. Cool. And I might as well just burn all of the RCS we've got remaining because we don't really need it. Look at how good HTP burns. I could actually take less. I could take less. Probably at half the tank. Like half the tank. Pitch down a little? Nah, we'll be fine. I'm gonna wait till 5 on the Apo because this engine is really powerful. Oh shoot! There we go. Does the booster engine have gimbal? Nope. Oh, do the booster engines? Oh, on the first stage, yes, they do. Yes. Oh, I think this barely gets us to orbit. We'll see though. Nope, it got us 167. 160. We are in an orbit. So now we just need to go to Apo. And then, behold, this is where my genius will come in a second. I want to stage this, but if I stage it, won't we collide with it? Won't we collide with it if I stage that? Nope. Okay, guess not. We'll be good. Okay. Now we need to go for Apo. Roughly. But we're not gonna have... Oh, here's the problem. We're not going to have... the space centers with us. I do cosmic ray science. Cool, we do all of that. And that gets... Are we gaining power? We're still losing power. Where's the sun? Bro, the solar panels... Why aren't you working? Come on. Get yourselves working. Exposure, 45%. Okay. The problem is I need to go back over here to do an extra burn. But I don't think we'll have connection. Let's see. We can see if we have connection. We'll see if we have connection. We are still losing thingy. I think we don't even complete the contract for the solar powered satellite because we need to be in orbit for 14 days. Perhaps it's above 300,000. But that's the part. Maybe burn in 2 days. Maybe that's what I was thinking. How much battery we got? We have 14 hours. Do I use too much electricity? Maybe I do. I mean, we've got these as an unmet requirement, so maybe I could just stop them. Why are we spinning all of a sudden? Hello? Why are we sideways? We have connection here too. Why are we sideways? Why you do this to me? It was going perfect. Okay, so maybe the smart plan of mine doesn't work. Although we are facing this way, I could make it work if we go down this way. Hold up. Hold up. Oh no, wait, no, I think that's right. No, okay, no, I think that's right. We are meant to be facing that way. We are, like, I don't know what you would call deviating. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're still chill. We're still chill. So if we go to Apo, let's see if we still have connection. We could do it, like, right here. We've barely got any connection. But just because we barely have any doesn't mean we don't have any. So then we burn. Look at this. We're facing the wrong way, aren't we? I mean, we're just doing the orbit burn, you know? The orbit. I couldn't tell which way we were facing. You know, the orbit burn's good. You could probably get rid of gimbal and boosters to save weight. Oh, does that save weight if I get rid of the gimbal? I don't know if it did. Okay. Let me go back to thingy. Yeah. Reducing gimbal does not reduce delta V, like I said. Yeah, like I thought even. In real life, gimbal actuators weigh several tons, plus you gotta have a hydraulic pump for each engine. So, my plan for we were facing the other way didn't work. I thought it was pretty smart. But clearly I was wrong. Clearly I was wrong. And we didn't have enough electricity. And we weren't producing enough electricity. Huh. In RP1, you can change engines to non-gimbal variant. Yeah, but I don't think you can change the RD200. The RD200 has no config. You just have actuators and you can just lock them in. Unless you're talking about something else that I'm unaware of. I could always just fire the stage as an extra stage. That could also be a possibility, you know. Then we would have 4,500 delta V, which could get us into a more eccentric orbit. We could try that. Alright, it's time for hearing loss again. Better get your hearing aids and turn them up to max. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, here we go. Bam, boom, bam. Off we go. Almost there. And now we can turn. There you go. What? I can't hear you, Sonny? My hearing aids aren't up. Ah, shoot. God damn. What? Right, after this launch, I'll do one more launch, then I'm gonna end stream and we'll have to pick this up again. Maybe we'll build a Falcon 9 next stream. Maybe a Falcon 9 will save us from this. Unless you guys have any idea. I'm up for ideas on what we could build. And they have to be somewhat, you know, somewhat realistic. You can't just build a submarine. Because I know someone wants to say that. I think it was Alex that said that, actually. I'm down for any ideas if anyone's got them though. If not, then I'll just build a Falcon 9 next, I guess. I guess we could do Black Arrow, but we don't have the better engines. We really need the better engines. We need the orbital engines. But to get the orbital engines, we need more science, and we are doing the one thing that gets us more science. I still want me a yellow submarine. Yeah. Want to make a medium lift rocket. Now down to 16. What do you mean 16? Oh, pitch. Oh, pitch. No, don't worry. I'm paying attention to my pitch. I'm getting it very consistent at the moment. Oh shoot! Did not want to press that. I'll be tracking data. Yeah, I'm getting it consistent. Don't worry. If I'm trying to get an orbital rocket, I'm trying to make it as consistent as possible. Let me wait till 70 here, and then I think I waited till 72 actually. Why? That's just the thing. Why? No, I actually know why. I've just figured it out in my head. It's because we changed the center of mass on the upper stage because of how we orientated it. So we actually should have waited till probably close to 80 for us to have done that. Now, we either do another launch or I work on Falcon 9. Me personally, I kind of want to work on Falcon 9. We'll do another launch though. But I kind of want to see. Let's go for like 1.6. Run it again? Yeah, we're going to do it again. I just want to try something real quick. 8. Plus 1 in the center. Bam. Fill it with stringer tank, XLR. That gives us what? Wait a sec. 43. Wait a second. Oh, I'm so dumb. 20. I'm so dumb. I should definitely use this engine. Thank you, 𝐊𝐞𝐫𝐸. Oh, thank you, 𝐒𝐫𝐤𝐚𝐜. Thank you as well. I'm so dumb. I should be using the XLR10s. Thank you, very awesome. Hello. Also, thank you, 𝐊𝐞𝐫𝐸. Thank you for that. Anyway. I've been waiting for that. Okay. I should be using the XLR10s because the XLR10s at maximum reliability have 43 minutes mean time between failures. Meaning I can overburn this engine, give or take, probably for like 2 minutes maximum. So like these burns for 1 minute and 43 seconds. I could burn this for about 4 minutes. I can actually burn this for about 4 minutes. Safely. Where Alex? I don't know, Grub. RP1 is torture. Why do you do this to yourself? Masochism. Hi, I want to be a supporter. Can you follow me? I don't think I've ever had anyone say that before. Anyway, we're going back to our beautiful rocket. Let's run it back. We said we're going to run this back, didn't we? We said we're going to run it back. Simple answer, no. Slightly? What do you mean slightly? What do you mean by slightly in that context, bro? Okay, let's... What? What'd you guys say again? You never trust a pretty girl named 𝐊𝐞𝐫𝐸, Mama said. 1,000 followers? Have we reached 1,000 followers on TikTok? No way. Have we actually? Oh shoot, damn, we actually did. Ah, damn. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you were the 1,000. Oh, that's why you said you were waiting. Oh, shoot. That's why you said you were waiting. I got it now. I got it. What are you using? Multi-stream? Yeah, I'm doing multi-stream. I'm streaming on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch all at the same time. Yeah. And we just reached 1,000 on TikTok. Way, let's go. Now to get it on YouTube. We're almost there on YouTube. Are you using TO Multistream? No, I'm using this older software. It's called 𝐒𝐫𝐴Tum Multistream. I could have used more modern software, but I already set it up, and then by that time when I realized, I was just like, I can't be asked. And so I've kind of just got a funky setup going on right now. But it works, so as long as it works for me, that's all I need for now. In the future, I might change it though. You could burn those engines for a lot longer. If you have multiple gimbals, 1 or 2 failures shouldn't get in your way much. Oh, okay. Could you try and do the maths there? Well, don't do the maths, of course. You'll be racking your brain and painful. But if you could try and figure out how long could I burn those engines realistically for? Could you let me know? Do the math. Do the thinking. Do the braining. Do the computer. Or, you know, just run it through ChatGPT and it'll tell you. Would you spam stage for 100? What do you mean by 100? No? I mean, of course I would, because it's simulation, so duh. Easy. But what do you mean by... Let me show you. What? Let me show you what? What do you want about? Oh shoot, we need to... Bam. Damn. Well, that's what you wanted, right? Fuck me, god damn it. Are you happy? Look what you've caused. Look what you've caused. Where is it all gone? There we go. I'm so proud of myself. Bruh. 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 I have to revert that, and that's gonna take me like... God damn it. On Falcon 9, one engine loss occurs, 5% capability loss. The second one is something like 15. 15. I like those odds. Those odds ain't bad to me. These odds ain't that bad. Also, that's for the inner engines. If outer engines fails, you lose more. Well, we got this. I mean, we would be in orbit potentially now if I didn't have to spam my stages. Unrealistic game vote didn't. Launch didn't get scrubbed 40 seconds prior. Were you watching the stream? Like, probably 20 minutes ago, where we were sitting there for like 10 minutes waiting for Starship? You were? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we were watching it all too on the stream, and it was painful. It was very painful, but... Holy shoot, man. Am I doing the right ascent profile? Perry, can you tell me, am I doing the right ascent profile? I think I am. I hope I am. I probably am. I think Perry's gone. No, Perry! He's gone! Gone without a word. That's fine. Whatever. We didn't need him anyway. We've got this. This is where it explodes. Oh no, he's still here. Okay. I think we're doing the right simple one. I failed. What do you mean I failed? Oh! I think I just had a spider web on the ground. What the hell? There's no spider. What the? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's because I had a spider literally on me the other day that I'm tripping. Then someone broke my donation alert, so they kept looping for 20 minutes. I then proceeded to permanently kill Jeb after having no deaths. Like the space program after 72 years of game time. Yeah. When I first did my hardcore KSP playthrough without RP1, we went for a zero death playthrough, and we actually did it. We did it. Before I loaded up RP1, and now we're gonna try and do the death playthrough on RP1 as well. That's the idea. Though we've come very close one time to killing someone called Sabine. Jeb does not exist in this timeline, sadly. Turns out he did not exist in 1951 in real life. Rest in peace, Jebediah. Anyway, I think we should stay probably close to 80. So we're just going to coast a bit here. We're going to be losing a bit of speed. Not ideal, but it's fine. 85? Nah, 80. 80. Watch. Watch and learn, buckaroo. See? Watch and learn. Watch and learn. Yeah, I would have done it until the engines decided to be unrepairable to the Mun slingshot, causing him to perish into the sun. I don't know why, but so many people say their Kerbals perish in the sun, man. And then people just say, send a sun impactor. Or the best way to land on the sun. You know, at 30 Apo, I'm gonna level this out. And people say to me, the best way to get a Kerbal to land on the sun is to land at nighttime. Someone asked me when Jeb rescue mission is. Ah, that's the best part. You don't. You're that kind of smart. It is. Landing on the dark side of the sun, bro. When it's nighttime. Like, duh, of course. Like, bruh. It makes so much sense. Now, what if I coast for Apo here? So I coast for Apo. Excuse me, if you will. We coast for Apo. I wonder if you can see the Teletubbies baby once you get close enough. What are you on about? Sometimes I wonder what goes through some of your people's minds, man. Okay. Right, I'm going to switch on the RCS, set it to full throttle, because, you know, we might as well bind. Oh, yeah, I need to reduce how much HTP we got, because we got so much. Look at that HTP. We got so much, man. The baby is the sun. Okay. Let's go. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Right, we're going to wait till 10, Apo, and then we're going to go... Boop. About 3 brain cells. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out, alright. Go to Juno. Juno does not exist. Do you mean Mars? I think he means Mars. What is this? What was the software called again? Software? Oh, it's like completely free. It's literally item multi-stream, like AI tum. But then, like, to integrate it all, I'm using like Caster Labs. So the problem is we're gonna be facing this way when our Apo is there. You know what? We just burn it. We just burn it again. We just burn it again. Okay. So now we got like a 3,000 kilometer Apo. And like your mum's proapsis. Like, we need to burn an Apo. Like, we just... we need to burn here. We need to burn here. But in order to burn there, we have to be facing the other way. So I did the genius solution of going, well, if we need to burn the other way, we just simply flip the engine. But when we got there, we somehow flipped again, so we were facing the wrong way. So, like... you know? You know what I'm saying? Like... we... Wait! I've had a revelation. Never mind. How could I do this? It's gotta face the other way. Burn slightly before Apo now. I can't turn, that's the problem. Yeah, that is literally the problem. I can't turn. How can I turn a satellite that does not want to be turned? Does a navigational satellite control? No. Oh, my mind is being blown. Push it. Man, you should work for NASA. Holy shit. That guy's a genius. Get out and push it. That's straight up genius. I think we're just gonna have to figure this out next time, to be honest. Holy shoot. Because, like, if I do... What? Huh? What? Why is that? Oh, okay. I'm dumb, that's why. Because if I did this, right, so we face it the other way, which, by the way, absolutely genius idea. For some reason, when we got round to the other side, it was facing the wrong way. How do you spin in space when there is nothing tugging on you, apart from gravity? Because of time zones. Oh, man. Wait, I have an idea. It's a stupid idea. This one I accept is stupid. I accept this one is stupid. Okay, so we weigh 48 tons, right? So I delete that. Okay, wait, hang on. No, how much do we totally weigh? Like, what's our total weight? We weigh 88 tons, okay? He's gone silent? No. I have a plan. How much delta V would these produce for their weight? Ooh, that's quite heavy. Okay, what if we just add 1? They're just separation motors. They're not anything special. They're just separation motors. So if we add 1, how much? 200 delta V. Damn. Cool. How much did the old stage? Oh, bro, I've got like dementia, man. How much did the old stage weigh? 88. Okay, it would be slightly heavier. So 88 tons maximum, because we know 88 gets to orbit. So what if I place this here? Okay, hear me out. Can I make this lighter by taking less fuel? No. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hang on. Talking of dementia, did you see what I say about the add-on got? No. About 45 kilograms? What? 65. Wait. Oh shit, I can't even read, bro. Did you see what I said about the ad I got? No, why am I getting American dementia ad, which are apparently perfect for babies who went to bed targeting ads, I guess? What? What? I didn't even see that. Remember to lower your wasted RCS as well. You are a genius. You are a genius, thank you. Thank you, I. You know what? Instead of just doing that, I'm just gonna... Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Get gambling ads? They know me too well. Right, if we do this, so this way is... we need something that weighs lighter. What if we do a spin motor? Okay. It barely gives us any delta V, but trust the process. Okay, maybe don't trust the process. I'm going to do this. Right, we'll add one this way, and then look at my genius, look at my genius, look at my genius. Bam. So that way, no matter the orientation, it will work. Huh? Ah? And then I choose which engine I want to ignite. So there is a 50-50 chance. Come on, you gotta admit. If it's sideways, bruh. Bruh, nah. Why can't I get this in the center though? It's like, doesn't want to cooperate. Oh, I think I know why. It's maybe because I have the ends as foil? No, okay. Just doesn't want to cooperate. It might work. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear positive encouragement. I just don't know where the center is. I probably don't matter much. That right there is what you call a specimen. Right, this is going to be my last launch. Oh shoot. Why can't I... Oh, because it's a separation motor. It doesn't technically count as a... No, wait. I could just do this. Beautiful. Is that still like... I can't see. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I could just like... I can just warp it in. Like, I'm not a fan of doing that, but in this case, like, I think it's justified because of, like, the game's, like, glitched out on me there. So I feel like that justifies. All simulation, all day, just like Starship. Oh, come off me. I did do one... Wait. Yep, no, okay, no, that checks out. Yeah, no, that checks out, actually. Yeah, I can't even deny that one. And we have more Delta V. We have more Delta V. I think this is it. This is our last launch. Last launch of the stream. No more launch after. This is going to work. And if this doesn't work, I'm going to blame it on someone in chat. Who wants to get blamed? The autistic lad said to me, aren't you meant to be asleep? Didn't you say you were going to sleep? Or was that someone else? Screw it, I'll take the blame. Damn, you're all masochists. What the hell? You're submissive. What the fuck? Why would I sleep? Oh, that's fair. Also, hello, lag gaming. I don't think you've spoke. Hang on, wait. This guy has not spoken or like typed in chat once. I don't think. I could be wrong, but I don't think he's chatted once. And then the first time he said, like he typed something, is when I said, "Who wants to take the blame?" Now, you could either see that as noble, or you could see that as he's a masochist. Take it as you will. I don't know. Blame it on the time zones. No, I was here earlier, around 30 minutes after you first went live. Oh, okay. Okay. I might have missed you then. Sorry then. Sorry about that. Shine? He was waiting for his time to shine. Just been working on my KSP mod in the background. Oh, what are you working on? What's the mod? Is it something good? Is it like RSS? Are you making it as realistic as possible? Are you adding ray tracing to the game? Are you gonna make it look like Starship? Are you gonna make it look like real life? Please say yes to all of those. It's a boat. But why is everyone obsessed with trying to make some boats in this game? It's literally a space game, and everyone's like, yes, but boat. He's adding tum Saur. No, it's another galaxy. Oh, that's cool. What galaxy are you doing? You do like Barnard's. Wait, galaxy. Wait, galaxy. I thought you. For some reason, I thought you did solar system, and so I was gonna say Barnard star, but freaking galaxy. But who's making Andromeda because of Martincito. Martincito Panslol. What? What's that got to do with the passion chicken? What's this guy on about? What's this guy on about? He talking about my old pants or something? Does he have a NASA supercomputer? I sure hope so. Holy cow. I cannot be not one. Because he says boat. Boat? Boat? I'm confused. You have confused me, bro. You have confused me. I must stress it is very KSP-sized galaxy I'm planning. There won't be millions of stars, maybe 20 at most, some probably more than 2 bodies. Oh, okay. It sounds really cool, though. It sounds really cool. It sounds like a really cool mod you're making. I hope it becomes popular. And you have a good time with it. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Mi bombo. Blin. Alright, we're nearly at 20 apsis. I'm going to switch back on this RCS, set this to 0. You know what, we might as well just burn the RCS because we still got so much thingy anyway. Oh man. And then 3, 2, 1. Boom, boom. He's the person that did the North Korean space program. I'm sorry, I looked at that chat, and then I looked at my rocket. That's not meant to happen. God damn it, I have to run it back again. Oh my god. What the fuck are those, bro? Is that supposed to spin? No. The bloody rocket is always cursed, it's always spinning. Thank you, GVSob, by the way. Or G-Sob. Yeah, no, I know who Martin Pants is. Of course I know who he is. That's how I can pronounce his name, bro. Of course I know who he is. I saw him do From the Depths videos. That's the ones that I've mainly watched. The From the Depths. The laser. The very good laser. Takes a lot of time to edit those videos, by the way. Like, the amount of editing that he puts into it is actually insane. Like, that would take so long to do it. Think it's time for bed? Okay, see you later. Oh, that was meant to be my last launch. Ah, shoot. Well, I guess we're doing one more launch. You went through all the different... Okay. See you later. That's why he uploads like twice a year. Yeah, that's understandable. I'm stream maxing for real, man. Yeah, like the amount of editing he puts into them is absolutely nuts. Alright. The thing is I would put a lot of editing into my videos, because I used to do that, but recently I've kind of withdrawn on that because of my videos hadn't been getting a lot of views, and it's kind of very depressing if you upload like a video that you're really happy about and you feel like you put a lot of effort into it and then it like gets no views because of your thumbnail sucked or whatever. That's the problem. That's why I don't really, I still put effort into my videos, but I don't try to put as much effort now because of it. Maybe if I get more popular, I will put more effort into my videos again. Like even more effort. It's not like I'm not putting effort into them. I'm still putting a lot of effort into them, but I don't do what I used to do. That's for sure. That's like so. You gotta edit video, but we'll wait until next month. You like your videos? That's my shorts though, right? You're talking about my shorts? Like not my actual videos? Or are you talking about my actual videos? Are you talking about my long form or my shorts? Like gaming? I should have waited, but I did not. But it's fine. I don't think we're thinking. Well, both to be fair. Oh, okay. Okay. I might go back to my... You watch your lives and shorts one? Yeah, okay. That's understandable. Yeah, because like for some reason my rocket is going sideways. Okay, I'm gonna call it a night. You know what, I'm just gonna spam this. I'm just gonna spam this, and we will launch this next stream, and maybe I won't be as tired, and I will be more on board with it. So I'm gonna Sooner, you were here the whole time and you never said hi. How dare you? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. But have a great night, everyone. Thank you, GV Sob again. Now you're on YouTube. Right. Thank you guys for coming along, hanging out with me. I'm sad we didn't get the Starship launch though. That sucks. I wanted to see that. Anyway, goodbye, good night, and goodbye.